Wait. What? I think everything's back. Oh. Oh, it is on. Hello. Hello, Cobra. It's very festive in here. Look at this. like Astral hat. Hello. It's been a while. I keep winking whenever I look over. What? What? It's very festive in here. I was like, oh, I didn't decorate. So I did that all really quick before I started the stream. Thankfully, there was assets I could find. I wanted to make my own, but I didn't have time to. How is everyone? It's been a while. I've come to realize I'm very busy during the holidays all of a sudden. Let's see. That's an ice hat. It is very ice. So both Dagoff are more like about celebrate Christmas, huh? Happy Dagoff month. Being busy during the holidays, pretty yeah. Well, I wasn't busy last year. That's the weird thing. Last year, I'm like, oh, I have nothing to do during this holiday. Well, this year I did. It's like every other way, like, Eris, we need to do this. I'm like, oh, okay. Or Eris, let's do this. I'm like, oh, okay. Or Eris, we're going on a trip next week. I'm like, oh, okay. I think it happened right when I came back to like, oh yeah, Eris, we're gonna go somewhere for New Year's. Like, oh, okay. Pretty good day today, so that's good. Kwama eggnog. I actually don't like eggnog. I don't know, it tastes weird. I don't know what it is about it. I tried it and I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Even though it's egg, it's not the kind of egg I like. Isn't it like egg milk? Can't go wrong with a busy Christmas. That's the thing. We're busy, but we're not like doing a proper Christmas this year. Feed me. Oh yeah, silly mod. That's oh yeah. Oh yeah, your meal. I'm very sorry, mods. I don't know how to. Wait a minute. I'm not signed in here, but I am signed in here. Look, I'll give you a meal. Let's see. You can have this. You can have this. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, mod. Have your meal. Don't worry about its appearance. It's edible. Those who've ate it are still alive. Oh. Not now, Windows. What? Did we smuggle some food for the mods? Did you? Did you? I don't know. My mod over there looks like he's starving. So, are any of you guys doing anything for Christmas? Because I know we're not. We're just having a dinner, and that's it. No presents this year. Though my present, I got a present for Gam Gam. That's tomorrow. I got concert tickets to see like what is it called? Like a ballet performance. I bought that for Gam Gam and my father and myself. We're all three of us are gonna watch this ballet tomorrow. Where I live, the only thing that comes close to eggnog is an alcohol liquor version. Literal puke potion. Puke potion. I'm gonna see my family. You know what? That is normal. It's nice to see family. Sometimes. Just Christmas dinner. We can't let her know we revolted against the mods on day 4. You did what? You did what? Just spending time with family. I think that's a good way to spend Christmas. Spending time with the family. I get to spend time with father, Gam Gam, and I don't really call her. I don't call him Peepaw. I just call him by his name. Well, I'll just call him Peepaw. Gam Gam and Peepaw. Maybe just having a good brand of eggnog. I like Mrs. Smith's. Maybe. I don't know what eggnog I tried. I think I tried it like twice. Every time father offers like, you wanna try this? I try and I'm like, bleh. No thank you. The annual fist fight's gonna be wild. You do what for Christmas? You fight? Oh, that sounds pretty hardcore for Christmas. Does the winner get to open presents first? Isn't homemade eggnog traditionally alcohol? I don't know, actually. I don't know that much about eggnog. I only ever had homemade eggnog and I used to like it. Ooh, used to? Did something happen? Don't worry, masters. We threw the troublemakers into the pit pretty quickly. Oh, I haven't even checked the pit. Hold on, my cat's making noises. I think it's my cat. Hold on. No, it's not my cat. It's my father. It's my father. It's not my cat. I was like, wait a minute. How did my cat know how to use that device? Gotta be the top dog, dude. You'll be the top dog. You got that dog in you, right? Was he scratching? He wasn't. My cat or my father wasn't scratching at the door. I just heard noises from the kitchen. We do snowball fights with all my cousins. I win because I always have rocks with snow. That's the hack on how to win every snow fight. Cat father. Same thing, basically. My cat is not my father. He's my closest thing I have to a brother that doesn't like me. I didn't even get to try snowballs when I was on my trip. Yeah, for my trip I went somewhere that had snow. I'm just calling it Skyrim. Though, like, when we got there, excuse me, when we got there, all the snow was melted near the town, but in the mountains there was snow. But I just like when we got there, like everyone was telling us, oh yeah, it's been pretty warm here actually. Why does everywhere we go we bring the sun with us? Doesn't matter where we go. Winter is so much fun. It is so much fun when I saw snow. I know a lot of snow isn't very fun, but a decent amount of snow is pretty nice. Yeah, we went up to the mountain to... what is it called? It wasn't sledding, it was What was it called? I'm looking this up. What is it called? It's not sledding. It's kind of like sledding, but not really. They have a different name for it. Hold on, I have too many windows open. Skiing? It wasn't skiing. Father didn't let us ski. I want to say sledding. But not really sledding. What is it called? It has... You're in like a disc, right? You sit in a disc and you go down the hill. I forgot what it was called. Like sliding down a hill with a cardboard box plastic. No, it was a walk. It does look like a walk almost. It's like a... It looks like a donut. It looked like a tubing! It was tubing! It was tubing. That's what it was called. Tubing. Yeah, we went tubing. I never heard of tubing. So, wait, there's tubing in my area? Oh, it's down a river. I was really confused, like, there's tubing in my area. It's going down a river. Oh, like V2... Bing. Huh. Wait, what the... I did not know you can tube down a river. How do you... What the... Hold on, these images are crazy. These images are crazy down a river. We did not do it down a river, we did it down a hill. Hold on, I want to save one of these so I can show on screen. Let's see, I want to save this one. Save image. Put it in downloads. They do go hard, at least to me. Let's see. Where is... I have an image saved. Let's see, is it this one? I forgot I put that there. Hold on. You'll have to look at this for a moment. Okay. Look at this guy. He's going down a river. Oh, whoosh. There he goes. I did not know you can tube down a river. I think he's like attached to a boat too. What the... Why is the QR code there? It was... I was gonna put it somewhere and... But I could... It looked weird, so I just forgot about it. He is hanging on. He is hanging on. Though there's like handles on the side you can hang on too. Let's see. Where's the snow version? I see some snow versions. Where's a good one? Where's a funny one actually? Oh my god, that looks scary down a river, like a really fast river. There's like a bunch of tubes going down a really fast river here. What the... Is this safe? It has to be safe, I think. Oh no. Web... P... No, I want a PNG or JPEG. Can I do it as a JPEG? Does it work as a JPEG? Okay, it does. Let's change it. This one down the river. There's so many of them. Pretty sure it's tubing on a lake being pulled by a moat. That's what I thought. It looked like it's being pulled by something. But these ones, they're just going down the river. They're not attached to anything. What is this? Well, we didn't do this. It was more like like this. Hold on. It was more like this, right? Wee! Going down a hill. You can hang on to the other handles too. Like, I went down with Faller, so I held on to his handle on his tube. My god, he went down so fast. I was like, whoosh. I was like, yippee! Imagine if your tube was an actual donut, you could snack on it as you float. But then you lose your boat, your float boat, your donut float. Oh. Like, don't worry, Eris. I made you a snowball. You win against her. Oh, we're having a snowball fight? Do you trust me with my 100+ hand to with snowball fight? I think I might knock you out. You don't eat the whole thing, of course. But what if I don't have self-control? Donuts do not float. Have you tried to float a donut before? Digital specter? That looks terrifying, being around unknown people. The thing, I heard like the place we went to was usually busy, but when we went there, it was like empty. So we had the hill to ourselves. That was pretty nice. Going down a hill, and you don't have to worry about crashing into other people. You just have to worry about crashing into each other. Random thought. Eris never heard of tooling. Has she ever heard of noodling? What is noodling? What is noodling? I'm looking this up. Noodling. I see people catching some fish. Is this? Is this what you mean, silly bud? There's some impressive catfish I'm looking at here. Ooh, that's a fat one. Oh. 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 We have a catfish in the fish tank, but he's really small. He's very small. He's not as big as this. I hope he doesn't grow as big as these ones. Because our tank would not be able to fit him. That's it. Watch a video. There's... oh yeah, I could like show a video what... Wait, is there a tubing video? I wonder if it has that like... instruction video. Wait, there's tubing for the water? There's tubing... I want to see what this looks like. I want to see what this looks like in motion. Hold on. Let's see. Do I have it set up? Oh, I do. Oh, it is set up here. Look at this cool. Hold on. We get to see what it looks like on the river. I never seen this on the river before. Or it's like... okay, I'm just keeping Dagoth and Fargoth there. They're part of the audience too. And I'll keep my pom-pom there too. As well. Okay. Okay. I know a guy who was catfish. That sounds awful. I'm sorry to hear that. This is the second time this month noodling, as in the fishy man, it comes up in a VTuber stream I'm watching. What are the odds? That is interesting. I never heard it before. Oh, that's the only collie. Oh, good. Let's look at it. Wait, I don't have my headphones. I'm all over the place today. I want to see what this looks like. Oh my gosh. Air tubing! Oh my. Oh, wow. Well, we did not do that. We did go airborne a few times, but not that high up. That looked fun. It would be fun until you crash into the water. Crashing into the water does not feel that good. I didn't even read the title of the video when a 60-pounder catches air tubing at 40 miles per hour. Whoa. Whoa. Don't worry, water is soft. It can be soft, but if you hit it in a certain way, it feels pretty hard. Man, I've been crashing into the water wrong this whole time. Tubing. Where's the snow one? I remember. Like, hit ejected off tube behind surfboat, slow motion. We gotta see this. Oh my god. Yeet the child. There he goes. There he goes. He's gone. There he goes. And he was never seen again. The lake claims another child. Oh my gosh. Tubing down a storm drain. Where's snow tubing? Oh my god, there's some interesting videos here. Where's the snow tubing? That's what I did. There wasn't like rows of snow, like a pathway. It was more like a smooth. Excuse me. Best tubing sledding fail in history. What's the best fail? Oh. Oh. Oh no. There he goes. Oh. Oh, I can feel that when he's like bouncing up and down. Cause when you're in the tube, like the fabric on the bottom, at least for this one, you can feel everything. You can feel every little bump in the snow. My butt felt sore after that. I want to find... oh, there's like a POV. No, is it? Kind of? What was that? What did I just... I feel like I saw something in a preview. No? I'm seeing things. A keystone resort offers snow tubing for relief from heat. This is in a place where it doesn't snow? What? World's largest snow tubing hill. How big is it? The one crazy way to return a child back in lobby. Some of the craziest videos I've seen were of snowboarders going down a mountain. I want to see this. How big is this? How big is this hill? I don't want to get copyright strike. Sorry about that. I don't know. Wait, this camera's kind of weird. It's the fisheye camera? Those always weird me out. Hold on. Wait, where's the quality in here? Okay, there is better quality. I have it in potato quality. Where was that? That view. I want to see. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! It was not as steep as the one we went down. At least from here. This is what it looks like from here. The one we went down was like whoosh. It was like a hill, like a big hill, like a very steep hill. And then at the bottom was a bunch of fluffy snow you can crash into. Fish Islands is very funny. It's very fishy. Wait, that's a fancier way to get up the hill. We were like attached to a hook and then like carried up the hill. Like some guy just attached our tube to the hip like a hook and then we go up it in the tube. Oh, there's so much people here. Ooh. He just belly flopped onto that. I think we were told not to do that in the tubing place we went to. We weren't supposed to like crash into the tube and go down the hill. We're supposed to push ourselves off gently down the hill. It's going crazy here. There was a tutorial. I wonder if I can find that. A video we saw was pretty funny. Tutorial. Maybe not. What was the place called? I can't remember what the place was called. But like, there was a tutorial video we're supposed to watch, and then like it says, do not have snowball fights while tubing. And it showed like a video of a guy like throwing a snowball at another guy in a tube. Like, don't do this. Like a big ol' X, like, you can't do that. Drink cocoa beforehand for frost resistance. Oh, there was like a cocoa station, but we didn't really use it. We didn't do the cocoa station. I think we were there for like an hour, but that hour felt like forever too. Because that's all we were doing was going up the hill, and then down the hill, and up the hill, and then down the hill. So I think it was me, my father, my sister's friends, and my sister friend's mother. What a collection of people there were there. And my sister was doing all sorts of crazy things when she went down the hill. She would do it backwards. You can be on your stomach, but you can't belly flop onto the tube and down the hill. You have to position yourself on your stomach and then push yourself up. I think I mostly did it with my father, like we went down together. And I did not want to try doing it backwards. I only did it like forward. Backwards sounds scary. Going down the hill backwards sounded too scary for me. Like I can't do it. There's also like in the middle of the hill, like at some point there's like a little ramp, so you go like airborne for a little bit. I do not want to do that backwards because it was already scary forwards. It felt so nice too. Yeah, your face get hit with like all sorts of snow particles. That felt nice. Mm. I was messing around with my anime figures when I saw this stream in my recommend. Hello, Big Green. Going backwards sounds less fun. It does. Also, you kind of like spin. Like I remember my father wanted to go down spinning, so my sister and her friend like spun him while he was going down before he went down, and he kind of spun a little, but not as much. Oh, digital wait. Or my alerts aren't on. Oops. There I am dancing in the corner. Visual Spectre, thank you for the 10 gift memberships. Back in my day, we used to go uphill both ways. That's what my father tells me. Wherever he used to live, he's like, when I went to school, I went up a snowy hill, up and down, to school and back from school. Diggy's member gacha. YouTube keeps telling me I should sign up for my memberships, but this is my channel, YouTube. Can I join my own membership? Every time I go on my channel to look at something, it's like, you should join the members. I'm like, but I own it. YouTube? Did I talk about this? Like the YouTube like year it showed like my YouTube stats for the year. Well, I don't watch that much on this channel, but I checked it out anyway. My most watched creator on YouTube was myself. I am my biggest fan, apparently. I am in the top 5% watchers who watch myself. You can, in fact, join your own membership. Then I can use the emote. Damn, the equal. I am the #1 Eris fan. Eris watch herself the most surprise. I'm like, I watch myself more than my Oshi. That was also on the list. I was right above her. I was like, wait a minute. This isn't right at all. No, it should have been me. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at Noodling. What is Noodling? Noodling. Oh. I bet she streams just to watch later. Oh, I watch this myself. Wait, if you join your own membership, does that mean you're flat out paying YouTube since they get a cut of the money? I'm giving YouTube back its money if I join my membership. Okay, I'm not sure what video to check out. The famous Turtleman episode? What do you mean by the famous Turtleman episode? What does this mean? What?
They think I'm crazy, but they can't help but like me. I'm gonna see if I can stir up one here. Got one.
You don't know about the famous... I do not know.
They do it on our show. He's smiling for you.
Oh my god.
Look for bubbles. If you ain't got no bubbles, you can't catch them because you can't see them. I might find a bullfrog or two. Fish attack.
Ernie Brown Jr., the Turtle Man. Turtle Man's my favorite Mega Man boss. How can you not know about the famous Turtle Man episode? It's all in the news. Turtles all around the world reach like Florida Man incarnate, the god of Florida.
Well, maybe a snake.
But it says Kentucky.
Nah, it'd be water snakes. However deep that mud is, that's how deep you got digging. And I'm standing on his back, and he's bouncing me up and down. I'm not doing this.
It's kind of funny because this area kind of looks like my grandma's backyard. My Gam Gam's backyard. That's what her backyard looks like. All these reeds and cattails and muddy water. She has that in her backyard. Well, not just... She's like surrounded almost. Kind of like an L shape. Like there's the lake and then there's like a little river beside her. Like separating her house and her neighbor. Does the Turtle Man live in my Gam Gam's backyard? He has a great accent for that sort of profession, whatever that profession is. I do own a turtle. Actually, it's a tortoise. I love her. I used to have a turtle.
So I
can't remember what kind of turtle he was.
That's the hard part. Once you find his head, you just reach down and...
Now, when you came out of the water, you made a little noise there. What was that?
He is the Turtle Man? How did he find that turtle? Oh wait, Kobos, you see? I am my biggest fan. I'm in my recommended. Do you kind of live in a swamp like... I live in Morrowind. The Morrowind swamps are my home. Cause that's basically where I live. I see you watch the potion, so... You don't know how many times I watched it. Oh wait, I'm Vasilia's live right now. What am I doing here? Eris, play your own stream and destroy the... Can I actually play my own stream? What do I see if I play my own stream? My own stream. What do I see if I play? Who is this? My own stream. What do I see if I play? Who is this? My own stream. It's Inception. And is this? It's Inception. It keeps going. I can't going to keep going. We're gonna make it to the future, Cobras. Look at that. There's the past back there, actually. It's the past. You see the window to the past? It's getting smaller and smaller. We're back to Turtleman. Back to Turtle. Wait a minute. Hold on, I saw a bunch of things. Mondo! Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the mines. Chicken bone. Oh no, what have I done? The ultimate reaction video. I only react to myself. Digital Spectre, thank you for the gift memberships. Is the gacha you're trying to do is give me a membership? Maybe that's the gacha in the end. Maybe one day you'll gift, what's her name? Avicilia a membership. This is what Vivec experienced when he became a god. Whoa. The future is now, and the past is the present, or something. You and Neto trying to get the SSR Neto. Oh, Turtleman.
Oh, that's the rebel Indian yell there. That's that their yell. Every time you catch something, that's your.
Let me hear that. Let me hear that.
You gotta do that little cry there, you know, it gives you that power, you know, where you can catch a nose.
Now you got Indian in
Oh,
Yeah, I got a quarter Shawnee and a quarter Cherokee. Yeah. And the other quarter is a white man, that's a Yankee, and Union, and the other quarter is a Confederate. Well, there's two of them.
oh my god, they're fighting! He just yeeted it over. Have you seen another post in the chat for some? She's a lurker. She's a lurker. The Eris section, a technique only the best summoners have mastered. I am, indeed, a great summoner. Illegal turtle fights ever. That reminds me of, like, in my mother's country, there's, like, rooster fights. Those are scary. Those are scary. I would hear stories about it, like, oh, yeah, I don't want to watch that. That sounds awful. That sounds terrifying. Roosters are already scary. I don't want to watch them, two of them fight. Ugh. The turtle will petition against the Turtleman next year.
Now, they don't even like each other. This is a male, I think, because he's got a dent shell. Don't ever trust them. Sometimes they can jump, see?
Never trust a turtle.
Hit another pond. I think we emptied it. I don't see no signs of life. I don't have no horns, so I just do this. That's why I do it. Me.
How you say yee? Yee? Is that how you say yee? I don't want to do it. Even if other people in my area can do it, I can't do it. It's just a real life Pokemon battle, Eris. Man, Pokemon battles are brutal. Why is your channel name Avicilia anyway? That's just my artist name. I just decided to keep it like that. I'm like, should I change it to like Eris? I'm like, nah. I like a simple one-word name anyway. Why have teeth when you go, I don't know if I said it. His yee has a little yodel quality to it, a little bit different. Yee! Yee! Rebranding's a lot of work. Yeah, it was already too late. I'm like, well, I'm keeping this name. I don't mind it anyway. Reminds me of who I was before. Why I'm still Avicilia as an artist. But I'm also Eris. Yee hee hee. Ho ho ho. Uncle Turtle has a magic touch. Uncle Turtle. The Turtle Man.
And my dad and Uncle Philip, we went turtle hunting one day when I was 7 years old. He put me on a turtle's back to show me what to look for the bubbles. And got me out there. I was 7 years old. Took me an hour to get him out. And ever since then, I've been hooked. So June to October 9th, I'm after him.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he scooped up a fish and wore as a hat. He's a Xena warrior. Xena warrior princess. I loved Xena warrior princess. I loved the Nintendo 64 game, the fighting game. I would play that so much with my sister. Oh, I liked playing as Callisto, where she brings up the spires of fire like. Blah, blah, blah. And also her taunt was like smacking her butt. I liked doing that. Hello, what are we watching? The famous Turtleman episode. That's what it says. I'm Xena. Oh, I remember when my father had all the episodes and I could watch it too. I don't remember much about the show because I was too young to remember. Isn't that show kind of old? You're gonna turn a bunch of Cobras into dust if you say that. Eris looked up Noodling but found Turtleman, as one does. I had to see what the famous Turtleman episode is.
Most in a year I ever caught is 333. 55, biggest one I ever caught. He's right at your boot right now, sneaking up on you. Sorry, I had to kill.
Was that my doorbell? Hold on. Yeah, there's a package. I think Father will get it. Don't you dare call us old. No wonder we like Thomas here, tomboys. We are finally aged, not old. You're wise. Did you also have a pet dinosaur? I remember for a field trip, we went to a science museum. And I remember, like, before I went there, my father was like, here's $5 for the gift shop. And I'm like, ooh, yay. I go into the gift shop, and I looked at the end of the science museum, because there was also, like, a dinosaur exhibit there, too. So I was looking at all this stuff, like, what? A dinosaur egg? Can I hatch a dinosaur? So I bought that. And I was telling my friend, like, I'm gonna hatch a dinosaur. Watch this, I'm gonna have a baby dinosaur, and it's gonna be our new pet. It was just a rock. It was just a fancy-looking rock that they called a dinosaur egg. I was scammed as a kid in elementary school. Like every single kid ever had a dinosaur phrase. It's like a rite of passage into or something like that. You have to like dinosaurs, or have you truly lived? Beginning of the villain arc. Altair was born on that day. Did he say 323? That's more than if you caught a turtle every day of the year, except with... Did he say that? Did he say that? Is there subtitles? Oh, there is. Auto-generated? Okay, let's trust the auto-generated.
Most in a year I ever caught is 333.
333?
55, biggest one I ever caught. right at your boot right now, sneaking up on you.
Auto generator is struggling. 333 turtles. That's a lot of turtles. 333 turtles. Surprise, the people watching the channel are advanced in like. Go to a gift shop today and find out $5 just the penalty for not having more money. I don't age, I level up. That's a positive way to look at it. Your level, whatever age you are. A whole lot of turt.
Sorry, I had to grab him, man. Woo! Woo! I saw you in trouble. He's gonna snap him. Save the cameraman.
He saved the cameraman. What a guy. Turtleman saves another from the turtles. There's a spider and bug exhibit in my area every few years, and I make a point to go there. A spider and bug exhibit. That sounds pretty cool. I remember holding a spider like a tarantula. Those guys are sticky. They're sticky little guys. What does he do with the turts? He just holds them. Maybe. I don't know. Is he? What does he do with the turts? Oh, I saw he holds them and he eats them.
Been bit 17 times, like a pair of vice grips, and they cut hard and deep. I'm trying not to smile because I got my teeth knocked out by a chainsaw.
What? What? What's the story behind that? What do you mean your teeth got knocked out by a chainsaw? Hold on. Turtle Man's lore goes deep. They look fuzzy, and I never know how are they? They're sticky on the legs. Like I'm gonna describe the stickiness. It's not. It's like sticky. Like how do I describe a sticky spider? They do have like they are fuzzy, but they're also sticky. Like they're sticky on the bottom of their legs. I'm not good at describing. Chain snap, I don't know. By a chainsaw. No, Turtleman. You can't just move up to say that. Put this in the service. Grippy sticky. That's a good. Yes, grippy sticky. Grippy sticky. That's what a spider's like. Not just like a tarantula. I know like other spiders are grippy sticky too. They just stick on you like the spiders in my room. Whenever I had to like take them out of my room, you know, they kind of stuck to my hand when I picked them up.
There's no telling what's in that pond.
There's a turtle right there. Turtle Man strikes again.
Man, he was a fighter. Well, I get my test every year, so far they said I was a perfect man.
He's the perfect man.
Yay!
No way I'd do what he's doing.
That's there, when I do that, that's kind of like a bead I got, like an aim. And when I aim like that, I'm looking for bubbles, like bubble trails. Like one takes off, I can pick him up and get on him where I won't lose him.
Ooh. He's a master at turtle spotting. Oh, hang on, I thought this trail was supposed to be like Eris trip into sky while we're watching videos of things that happen in her backyard every day. That's just how it goes. So the title show, what do you know about snow? Well, I saw it from the Great White North. I know quite a bit. I think you know just quite a bit of snow. Just a little bit. held them for photos. I didn't feel uncomfortable the whole spiral. I was like, yeah, it didn't feel uncomfortable at all. When I held that tarantula, it was pretty neat. Target spotted, engaged, turtle catch. Eris, did you bring back some mammoth cheese from Skype? Astroth ate it all. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Turtles! Elliot, thank you for the 300 isk. That's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Thank you. Wait, did it play? I always miss if it played or not. I can't trust my what they call it? Stream elements. It dies on me sometimes. Turtling skill at not 90. Ooh. Oh hey, okay, so it did work. It did work. It worked. Things are working. Or maybe I shouldn't say that. Now things are going to not work very soon. Okay. Oh yeah, I was looking for Noodling. Now I'm at Turtling instead. I want to see. There he is, Turtleman, lurking in the swamps.
He's dragging me? Yeah. I ain't doing this. He's doing this.
Look at him go! In the murky waters, Turtleman swims. And he caught another!
Snapperlicious.
Snapperlicious? Oh, bagel! Wait, okay, it's still in the green. Bagel, thank you, $20. Eggs, 20 eggs. Oh yeah! Cobras? Dude, you were mining eggs while I was gone, right? How many eggs did you mine? Winter in Canada is opening a door and finding a new door made of snow. That sounds interesting. Wait, Hillbilly Dark of getting his farm tools. This is how you catch a slave. 2 eggs. Two is good enough. At least it's more than 0. They better have mined a lot. I was whipping them so hard. You know, an amount. How much though, Big Green? How many eggs? How many eggs are in your egg basket? Huh? I will wait for your answer at the end of this video.
Yeah, you can see how get steak and tenderloin here and probably beef there and this is roast back here. And
So they say they have 7 different kinds of meat. Is that
yeah,
true?
7 different
7
kinds.
kinds of
Got
meats.
fish in the neck there.
He's
I
unstoppable.
drink and do drugs or smoke cigarettes or chew tobacco. This is my hobby.
Oh
Ain't
my
ask
god,
no better.
that's a lot of turtles. Oh my god.
It is.
Oh my god.
Really unusual. Not many like him around.
How many
This ain't
like
for football. The Gatorade is for the Turtleman.
Gatorade for the turtle man? Oh my god. Yes. Turtle man.
And I'm Kentucky's best kept secret.
He's Kentucky's greatest predator. Turtle man. 3.5. I don't know what happened to the other half. I guess he got hungry. He eats them. I mined as many eggs as this man mined turtles, so like 333 eggs? That's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Turtling increased to 91. You'd think he'd drink Turtleade. I like that he drinks Gatorade. What does the Gator Man drink? Solaris, how's your YouTube recommendations? I have craziest nature videos of the decade. Potion seller. Remembering Banjo Neil. Oh, someone died? Not Banjo Man. Not Neil Banjo Man James. Spiders on drugs. What? My recommendations. Steve Irwin faces a massive saltwater crocodile in Australia. Ooh. How to catch, clean, and cook a snapping turtle part 1. Oh. I think this man caught more turtles than I ever could in my lifetime. Turtles are supposedly very tasty. They do look tasty in Shokugeki, in Food Wars. They made a turtle burger and it looked pretty good. I was like, man, the way she executed that turtle was pretty hardcore, but that was a delicious looking burger she made out of it. Snapping turtles are Kentucky's mud crabs. Eggman versus Turtle... Wait, Egg Woman. Eggman. I got Sonic on the brain. Egg Woman versus Turtle Man. You got the new Witcher trailer. Do you play The Witcher or is it a random... Oh, I didn't even notice that. I don't play The Witcher, no. I mined like 400 eggs and then woke up. 400 eggs in a dream. Turtle soup. Turtles lay eggs, right? Perhaps Turtleman is doing advanced egg mining. Egg mining. Like catching turtles. Turtle eggs. Ooh. That's a tortoise. Or will it feel right to eat a turtle? Yeah, I had a turtle too. I watched that episode, or I read that chapter before I had a turtle, and after getting a turtle, like, I don't think I want to eat a turtle anymore. I'll just think of my pet turtle that I used to have. My pet turtle, what was his name? My pet turtle? It was a Pokemon name. I just named it after a Pokemon. I don't even think the Pokemon was a turtle. Bulbasaur. I named him Bulbasaur. My turtle Bulbasaur, he grew so big. He liked swimming around the tank. Squirtle. I know, it should have been Squirtle, but I went Bulbasaur. You went in Squirtle? No, Bulbasaur. That's not even a turtle, Eris, I know. But it's Bulbasaur. He's Bulbasaur now. Oh, even better, Bulbasaur is my favorite star. I chose Bulbasaur too when I play Fire, Red, Blue, I don't know what it's called. Oh yeah, Noodling. What's Noodling again? I got distracted by the Turtle Man episode. Teach your 8-year-old son how to noodle a catfish. That sounds dangerous. Alabama woman catches a woman?
He biting hard. See Jill? Had it going under.
Where'd she go?
Just don't
Oh.
let it spin on her. That's
Oh
what
my
I'm talking about,
gosh.
Hannah. Hold that big old fish. Woo, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
You can't throw that no there. That right there gonna be good and some grease.
It'll be good fried up with some greens, that's for sure. Fry that
right there
catfish
tossing you.
up and
That one
serve with
tossing
some
you.
hush puppies.
That one tossing you, Hannah.
Gotta fry that catfish up. Serve with some hush puppies. It'll be good with some greens. Eris Faustia. I'm trying to copy like Gam Gam. Or like people I hear around here. I don't have a southern accent. I never developed it. But everyone else, a lot of people here have it. Oh look, an Abazoosh, even a marine movie. I love this one. I like Marine. I like watching her music videos. What is this video with elephant? Damn nature, you're scary. That's... Huh? Huh? Gator garbage can capture. Florida man uses trash can to capture alligator. Ooh. Wait, is that her new song? Yeah, it's her new song. And it's... I like the video. She has a nice outfit. She has a very nice outfit now. Eris never talked enough to develop an accent. Yeah, a lot of people have the accent here. I just don't. Of course, it's Florida man. People who live in Florida, they all have a Florida man sleeping inside them that will awaken one day. That's what I think. Every Florida citizen has a Florida man inside them. Slumbering, waiting to awake one day. One day the Florida man inside you will wake up, and then you'll be on the news. And when I went to Japan, I played one of her more raunchy songs on the radio, playing in a convenience store in public. I remember when I was in Japan, I played that Treasure Box song in an arcade. And in also in a 7-Eleven I went into too. I'm like, oh, I know this song. Wait a minute, I know this song. Wait, why are they playing this song? You don't even need to be a man to be Florida man. A woman can be Florida man if she's from Florida. Exactly. Just waiting till the time is right. The time to emerge. I remember, my father has a speaker and he's like, oh, you could play some songs. You're like, oh, okay. I clicked on Marine's album and it went to Treasure Box immediately. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm washing dishes while listening to this now. I mean, Treasure Box is one of my favorite Marine. I like it. I really like it too. I really like it. I really like it too. It gets stuck in my head a lot. Ugh. Noodling is interesting. I can't imagine catching a catfish like that. That looks like it hurts. When Silly Ma said, "Do you know what noodling is?" I was thinking like noodling, like when you wrap a pool noodle around you. Is that what you mean by noodling? No, it's completely something different. It's about fishing. I was thinking of pool noodles for some reason. Like, what are some crazy things people are doing with pool noodles? Well, what did the comments say? I'm curious. Why the fish is so close to shore? It's a very, it's a swamp. Who caught who? Richard, you're asking the right questions here. Who caught who? Did the woman catch the catfish or did the catfish catch the woman? My folks call it catfish. Cause you wave your arm like a noodle. Oh yes, so you can't see it, but I'm waving my arm like a noodle right now. And I think I'm doing it right. I'm waving it like a noodle. The southern equivalent of 19. What is 19? Like when you get knighted by a king? Or or is this another term I don't know? Oh wait. Oh, it's a comment? Oh! The southern equivalent of being knighted. What is the reply? Laughing emoji. Laughing emoji. Laughing emoji. You might say she was catfish. Eh? Da-dun-da. What a magnificent woman. So elegant. Oh, the girl that caught her was okay too. That was a big catfish. That was an elegant catfish. What happens if you put your hand in a hole with a snapping turtle? You get snapped? Huh? Oh. Thanks, Screaming Dog. Very insightful. No, it's not anything right. So when royalty grants you knighthood, is the royalty the one who's noodling or the catfish? You know, is the catfish royalty? That's what I don't know. Unless you're the Turtleman. Turtleman doesn't get snapped. Yeah, Turtleman is a menace among the turtle population. And this makes me wanna... Actually, this makes me think like... If I show father this, he'd be like, you know, let's go get some catfish. I'm feeling up for some catfish right now. There's this catfish place we like to eat at. And they have some good seafood there. Good catfish. Though I'm not a big fan of catfish. I don't know. It's a little too fishy for me. It's a little too fishy. It has a bit of a fishy taste to me. I mean, you might get catfished by a queen if you're a king and they're after your position. A snake? Kid gets bit by a snake while noodling. That's dangerous. It really is sticking your arm in the water and letting a catfish have a nom on you. This fish tastes too much like fish. I don't know how to describe it. It's like too fishy, like too fishy for me. I don't know how to describe it. You're making it look like a jambalaya catfish. A snake is a kind of noodle. Anyway, am I noodling? I'm waiting for cobras to join the mines. Is this how I do it? I wave my arms in the mines and I lure in more cobras inside. Is this how it works? I wave my arms like a noodle, and then slowly cobras come in with pickaxes into the mines. The noodler instead of summoner. It's just another title to add on to my many other titles. I don't know what you do to ask him when not stream or recording yours. I wave him around like a noodle. You know, like how they like do with like the bulls. There's like the red cloth. It's me with the red snakers. I'm like waving him around like, come here, cobras. Come here, cobras. You want to join the mines, right, cobras? Noodle summoner, also known as the Italian cook. What guild will have to join to gain the title of noodler? That should be a title in like an MMO. I wonder if it's a title in like Mabinogi. If you make a bunch of noodles, you get the title the Noodler. I think Chef Dangler is doing some work noodling for cobras. So yeah, look at that. He's luring in the cobras into the mines as well. Could be a title for him out the summer that noodled her father. Wait, noodling practice on guitar? Is that another term? There's so many ways to use noodling, I guess. He prefers the milk than the noodling. If it's an MMO where you can cook, then surely noodler would be like, I need to look this up. I need to look this up. I'm hiccuping. Hold on. Wait, let me go on the other screen for a moment. Oh yeah. Tubing! It's all started from tubing, I kind of forgot. Okay, where is... I'll hide this. Mabinogi, please. Please, I need a title. Mabinogi titles? There has to be a title in Mabinogi for this. Noodle? I spelled noodle wrong. There's no titles for noodles. But you can make noodles in Mabinogi. No. You know what Mabinogi has? It has the milker. You can get the milking master is a title. Wait, can I? Let me show this actually. Look, master, the milking master, or it could be the master of hoeing. What cobras? You can be the master of mining. I have this one, the shearer of sheep. That's why I have a Mabinogi. Oh, I want the master of hoeing. It gives me plus 15 luck and plus 30 willpower. But milking master's pretty good. I don't have that one yet. The what? Master of the hose. Do you need milk fingers to be the milk being master. You had to milk cows a bunch, I think. It's a lot of milking. Plus 25 stamina. That's a lot. Let's see. What other? That's in life. Is there any other one? Let me go all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Okay. Well, either like... The one who sold a library ghost? What do you mean by that? What library ghost? Huh? The friend of hippos? That's a very specific one. Mount a hippo. You can do that. I remember doing that. With sister. With my sister, we rode a hippo across the river. Excuse me. A friend of monkeys. The mine expert. Ooh. The fishing. Butterfingers. Wait, I have that one. I have the Butterfingers. It's not the Milk Fingers, unfortunately, but it's Butterfingers. Milk Finger Cope. Let's see. Christmas spirit. The lazy. I know a few lazy cobras. If you're the milking master, you're suspiciously good at milking. Yeah, milking cows. Who experienced death? I think I have that one too. I think. Who transcended death? The reborn. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these in Mabinogi. It's really cute when they have that title on it and they're fishing together in Mabinogi. It'd be like so-and-so's husband and so-and-so's wife and they're fishing together. Man. Imagine being married in Mabinogi. I'm going to ask my future husband, you need to play Mabinogi. You need to play with me, please. The old. Reach age 35. I think I have that one. 35 in-game. That's like, how many days is that? Or weeks? I don't remember. Or it's like when you make your account. I don't remember how it works. The age. 35. 30. The age 35 is considered old. Oh, if you're 25, you're the all-knowing. The adult age unknown. Or reach age 18 now, and that's when you're an adult. 5 more years till 35. Wait, I'm still young, I'm still young. According to Mabinogi, you're still young if you're under the age 35. Oh, oh yeah, I got this recently. I'm the intelligent. I got 2,000 MP. I'm pretty intelligent in Mabinogi. The hungry. You're hungry with only rags for clothes and no money. Perhaps this title will help you when you start begging. How you get? You talk to someone about clothes shop wearing a 0 durability newbie outfit and hunger at 50%. Oh yeah, I forgot you can eat in this game. I never eat. That's why my character is always so thin, because I never eat in the game. I feed all my food to my horse. The hungry is also a title I have. who paddled at age 10. Control a raft rudder. I don't know how to raft in the game. I haven't figured that out. Who will slew? I got this one. I slew a bear at age 10 in the game. Stick woman Eris Dexter horse. The orb. My horse. My horse eats meat. I've had this thing going on since I was really young. Like this horse I have. I only feed him meat. So if I make a burger, he eats it. Like, this is going to my horse. I cooked him a nice juicy steak the other day and he ate it. My horse is a carnivore. The succubus, those are hard. Or at least, like, the succubus dungeon. Though that one's really hard to do for me right now. Who seduced a succubus? You can do that. If you're confident enough, you should make a move on a succubus. You have seduced a succubus. Successfully tame a succubus. Oh yeah, you can tame monsters. Ooh. You laugh, but do not search for a horse. Oh yeah, I saw that video. I remember seeing that. I'm like, oh, it's my horse in Mabinogi. That's my horse. There he is. That's what he does. I fed him chicken once. The conniving deceiver. Think you can handle being in the mafia? Oh yeah, mafia is like a game in Mabinogi. Although there was an actual mafia in Mabinogi, but they were just playing like a mini game. Tame us again. Why haven't play Mabinogi, and then you open your eyes to what I play every day. Or you'd be like, Eris, this game is awful. Why did you make me play it? It'll go either way. You'd be like, I love Mabinogi, or you'd be like, Eris, this is awful. Conqueror of the Wild. Mavi is great. Please play Mavi. Mavi stream when? When can I stream Mabinogi? You're just gonna watch me play. And be like, okay, cool, Rose, I'm gonna milk 30 cows. It could be both at the same time. This game is awful, but I love it. Partner of the male sword spirit. Oh yeah, you can get like spirits in your weapons, and they're like cute characters. I have one on my staff and she's a cute girl. I have a cute girl I can talk to and feed her gems. I can feed her diamonds. Her taste in food is expensive. She wants me to feed her diamonds, topazes, emeralds. There's no middle ground, either game of the year every year or those almost game ever played each other. What's the tale? It's titles you can get in Mabinogi. Also never played Moby. The Mabinogi. So this is where Astor goes to get them. Yeah, they're real cool. I love feeding funny rocks. That's what the spirits eat. They eat the funny rocks. Who placed in the cooking? Oh yeah, there's like There's a cooking contest in MMO. There's jousting. There's even like a fashion show you can join in. A friend of elves. You want to be a friend of elves? You can only use it. Oh, it's only for humans. That makes sense. It's an MMO, massively Mabinogi online role-playing game. Friend of giants. A friend of... That's a very specific NPC. I remember I played Mabinogi when I was younger. I didn't have anyone to play with except my sister. Oh my god, my sister was a social butterfly in this game. She, every time, like, she's like, you want to do a dungeon together, sister? I'm like, okay. She's like, oh yeah, I'm inviting, like, these 2 people I met in the game. Like, who are these people? She made so many friends in the game. Like, I remember logging into my old accounts, my old characters, and my friend list, it's like 2 of my sister characters and like all her friends that she introduced to me. Giants are well known for not liking elves. Yeah, there's like some feud going on between the giants and the elves. They probably they hate each other, but then there's like 2 NPCs that like each other, so it's like a forbidden love story. There's a lot going in this game. The tiny wanderer. That's how I feel in this game. Sis Eris look took all the Normate traits. They only recently got married, so yeah, for a long time, giants and elves couldn't marry in Mabinogi. It's a recent thing, I think like last year, where they changed it and they like, oh yeah, giants and elves can marry now. Like, oh, wow, it's been like, it's been so long. I realized that Astral's hat was like cutting up there. Let me move. Oh, I'm shrinking. That's what I do in the game too. In Mabinogi, it can shrink. Hey, move him over. That's your title. I'm the tiny wanderer. I'm mostly in the desert, with my L rod looking for treasure. But instead, I just find a bunch of elves and coffins. I'm not going to elaborate because it's funny to not elaborate on what happens. The busy, the silencer. Oh, how do you silence? The wine lover. Oh, I remember I unlocked the wine thing in Mabinogi. But I looked at like the tutorial for it. It's like a whole. It's so complicated looking on how to make wine. I cannot make wine. It's too complicated for my little brain. I mean, my big brain. My big brain does not have enough space on how to make wine. The sniper is Agent 47. What is the sniper? Only archers. Oh yeah. The archer skill. You can be a sniper in this game. I hate monsters that know how to use a bow and arrow. They always get me before I finish casting my spell. The on-stop. I had this one. And oh boy, this was difficult to do by myself. I think I tried like 10 times until I finally got it. But I'm also really low leveled. It's more for higher level. But I wanted the title, the unstoppable. The poker face. You can earn this. I don't know what that is. Eye for an eye. Tooth for tooth. Enter room 4. There's so many dungeons I haven't been into in Mabinogi. Oh, I had this for, what did it say? 20 days? I had this for 20 days. I have returned to Mabinogi. That might be a good thing or a bad thing. The poker face, that's what they called me at school. You're the mysterious guy in the back. Solo challengers are always more fun when they're in MMO. Yeah, it feels more fulfilling because, you know, I could just ask like a high leveled, you know, there's so many high level people that could help me in my dungeons, but I like doing them by myself. It's also funny because I get to bring around my carnivore horse around, and he's low level. I think he was like a baby level. He was like level 5 for a while, and he kept dying. So there was a dungeon I did in Mabinogi, and I brought my horse along with me, and there are these enemies that explode, right? They blow up, they go boom. If you stand too close to them, my horse charges towards those enemies and causes them all to explode. And I see my horse flying in the air and landing on the ground, and he needed to be revived. He just hits the ground dead. Because these enemies they self-destruct. They just blow up. They blow themselves up. And my horse exploded so much in that dungeon. Sitting in the back with shining glasses and folded hands. They call me the poker face, which was fair. That mask made out of poker cards did invite them. I like to play alone at low levels, but then I pester people about if they want to help when I'm high level in online games. It was funny for his life. I fed him so many burgers after that. There's a skill where you can link to your pet. So when you level up, it levels up with you, or like your experience points goes to your pet too. I did that with him. He leveled up like 40 times, but he still charges towards the enemies and it blows up. It's funny when he levels up when he's unconscious, like he needs to be revived, like he's dead, but he's still leveling up as I'm killing the other enemies. Look at my horse. He's leveling up. He's dead, but he's still gaining levels. These are like spirit. There's parts of the game I have not unlocked because I'm still going through like the main story. The main story is crazy in Mabinogi. What is it? Oh, what I'm playing right now is Dragon Quest III Remake, but then I realized I don't like turn-based RPGs. I like turn-based. I think they're fun. My horse is prepared to die for a noble cause as many times as needed. Oh yeah, pets can have inventory space too, so he's full of burgers. That's all he has in his inventory. It's burgers. Bunch of cheeseburgers I made. The Beast Lord. Oh yeah, you can transform into animals in Mabinogi. Like there's a skill for that where you can if you hunt an animal for a certain amount of times, you can transform into that animal. So if you hunt like a bunch of werewolves, you can turn into a werewolf. There's also like ranks too, so there'd be like rank F would be like a sheep, but then like rank 1 would be like a dragon or something. I remember when they released that. They released that skill when I started playing with sister. A guild battle. Oh yeah, there's guilds. I'm not in a guild. I'm not that social. Become a furry? That's horrible. I like transforming into a sheep and like beating other animals up because it's really funny. Like you see a sheep in the distance fighting like a giant bear. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's how I defeat bears in this game. The Furious. Ooh. Combat skill. Oh yeah, you can rank up skills too. I only did it for one skill so far. Oh wow, young schools are creative. Dad post a song for about Uncle Sweet Share, really? Wait, there was a mythical king that fed his horses human flesh. Reincarnate as a fluffy sheep, funny line up like you. I love the sheep and the gear. Ugh. Mine's Eris. Did you ever drink a cure disease potion after that one video? I don't need to though. I'm immune to all diseases because I have corpus. Oh, I posted it. I'll check that out after I look at more funny titles. Who's known far and wide as Puppet Whisper. Oh yeah, there's a class in Mabinogi where you can be a puppeteer. So you have, it's basically like Pokemon. You have a puppet you can train and fight for you. You can either pick a knight puppet or a cute little girl puppet. The options are endless. You see, I'm already horribly diseased. What more could go wrong? You're diseased. Do you have corpus? Digital Spectre. Oh, I have this one, Who Saved the Goddess. I did not just they give it to you yet for completing the main story. Chapter 1. I saved a goddess. I've never heard of this game, but the more you show of it, the more interested I become. I just open up Mabinogi. Like, look at this, Cobros. Don't you want to play this? And you're watching like, I don't think I want to anymore. What is this game? I love it though. I love Mabinogi so much. The Lone Wolf. I'm all alone in this world after all. Oh. Oh yeah, these are mainstream titles. These are the titles you get when you complete a story. So I guess we have like... Yeah, like these 3 so far. The Liar. What? I don't know any of these names. The ever sincere, who cherishes childlike innocence. Oh. The Eye of the Storm. That title goes hard. That sounds like a diggy title. The Lone Wolf. What did I say? The Savior of Eris? Oh no, the Savior of Erin. That's the world name, I think? I think that's what the world's called, I think. Or is it one of the lands? The friendly friend. Brilliant backlight. Motivate. Cynical. Oh. Oh, there's... Your choices matter? What? I remember the dialogue choices. There wasn't that much in the first 3 stories so far. What I did like about Mabinogi, like the first story, there's a part where you have to, there's this knight guy, right? There's this knight guy you have to talk to. his dialogue changes depending on whether you're a girl or a boy. If you're a boy, he just has like the default dialogue. But if you're a girl, his dialogue's a lot different. I did not notice until I looked up like, wait a minute. Does he say this to the guys too? No, he only says it to the girls. He like worries over you. He's like, are you sure you want to fight in this dungeon? You know, I worry about you. Like, why is this NPC after my heart? He's so cool looking too. Man. I think even more so, he's that NPC I talked to all the time when I was younger. Like, oh, a cool knight guy. A cool knight guy. I like this knight guy. I don't know what he's saying, but I like him. And then I find out he's like this in the store. I'm like, man, I like him even more. I think he wants all the Kwama eggs. He likes you. And there was an option. I think you're supposed to go around town and ask NPCs who their ideal type is, right? There's 3 NPCs you can get direct answers from, but there's NPCs where you can actually just put down a player's name. And I went to him, put down my name, and he's like, "No, I don't think that player's my type." I'm like, "Oh, not like this. Did I fumble you already?" Did I fumble the night guy already? But he said he likes me. He gave me a ring? He gave me a ring, I think. In the story. I'm heartbroken over this. I have to change my appearance to match his ideal type. For him to say yes. Does he not like my sheep hat I'm wearing? I don't see that often in games, so that was really cool when that happened. And he just likes you as a friend. Jeez, isn't that enough? No, he was so charming in that story. I even, like, God, this NPC. I have history with this NPC. I pretended he was my friend when I was younger. Maybe like a Colvin or fur helmet more. Eris always fumbling them, and I hope that this guy at least stays off. This is in a lake city, and there is 2 bridges near this city. I hope he does not patrol on those bridges. Wait, there's 3 bridges. 4 bridges. How many bridges are in the... Hold on. Hold on. How many bridges are in this town? Let's see. Matcha. One bridge, 2 bridge, 3 bridge, 4 bridge, 5 bridge, 6 bridges. But at least he's like right over here. Yeah, he is actually right over. I went there. Wait, there's 7 bridges. Oh no. Wait, did I count that? 1, 2. Is that a bridge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 bridges, Cobras. He is done. Rest in peace, charming and peace. At least he's always hanging out near the castle. But he's so dead. Not like this. Not like this. Please. Oh. I just... What the... So a place for him to slip and fall into the water. And there's like... Was there a sea monster in this water? I can't remember. I can't remember the lore. What was it? Was it an angry sea monster or was it an angry fallen goddess that's in this water? Which one could it be? I can't remember. It's like Vivec City with all those bridges. No wonder I dislike Vivec City. There's too many bridges. Added onto the list on infrastructures I hate. Towers and bridges. Angry woman or angry monster. I think there was a monster. Oh, that's where the cooking contest is held every Saturday in the town square. Oh yeah, that's also where you can get married. There's lots of people. I remember every now and then in the world chat, someone will be like, "We're getting married in Channel 4 in Amen Bacha. Join." I remember joining a wedding a long time ago. It was pretty. It was just a cutscene. I think it was just a cutscene where you watch two players get married. Fallen goddess, man, dude is gonna hook up with her after. No, not like this. Architecture tier list when place even looks like Vivec with those buildings jutting out from the southern shore. I think that's like I think right here is like a stage, and there's the church right here. So basically, it's Vivec's palace, and then the the floating rock. Bad experience with marriages in MMOs. I think it's cute when it's with someone you're actually with. It's very cute watching them fish together, do events together, do dungeons to. I'm very jealous. I just realized every time this happened, I'm like, man, why can't I have what they have? Oh yeah. Yeah, puppet workshops right here. And up here is a magic school you can go to and advance your skills. And there's a poor person right here who is begging for money, and over here is a rich guy who has money, and every time he walks, like one coin falls out of his pocket every minute. Don't worry, someday you'll find someone to play solo with. It's bad when a game has multiplayer, but you don't have friends. At least with Mabinogi, it's still enjoyable by yourself. That's what I liked about it. It's also the only MMO I've ever played, so... I don't think I ever tried any others. I don't think I ever tried any other MMOs. But I like this one, because it's still fun by yourself. I like commercing, trading goods. Oh my god, the commercing... It's an intense competition, because there's also ranking rewards you can get. I'm not really into that. I just like making money every now and then. Like, yeah, I just made, what, 500,000 gold today? That's a lot of gold. For just trading alcohol and snowboards. I was rolling in gold for a while. You guys are making me want to play this now. But I need to see something. What is it? Young Scrolls. I want to see the new song. Uncle Sweet Share. Shall we check this out? Cause this 2 hours ago. Oh my gosh. There's his bootlegger ears. I didn't really converse that much when I was younger. What did I do? I mostly sheared sheep, punched trees. What else? Run around area. It's like a big old land, all for exploration and all that. Okay, let's see what Uncle Sweetshare's workshop is like. It's in theme too. Look, it's almost Christmas. Oh, this is. You described Minecraft. I've been there. Oh? I like the beat so far. Merry Christmas from Solstice.
My uncle's candy is so sweet. It's such a yummy winter's treat. When the sugar is warmed by the pale hot light, the happiness spreads throughout the night. Candy, he makes so much.
Look at him schmoving.
Sweet shares I can touch. Uncle Sweet shares coming here.
Ooh.
To spend his candy and his cheer. Oh, to the workshop he will go. The workshop in the snow. Lovely lanterns all glow. Oh, to the workshop he will go. My uncle's candy is so sweet. It's such a yummy winter's treat. It's better than trinkets, games, or toys. So say all the girls and boys.
Ooh.
Candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare.
No.
Uncle Sweetshare coming
Not the
here.
Khajiits outside.
And his candy and his cheer. Oh, to the workshop he will go. The workshop in the snow. Lovely lanterns all glow. Oh, to the workshop he will go.
There he is. Is he okay? Wanted escape. Soul's time to Department of Corrections. Frostmoth Correction. No institution. Uncle Sweetshare. Nord possibly. Bill medium age unknown. Ooh. Snowing in Morrowind. Mary Stola. That was really good. The who was it? He's the Khajiit. Happy Vivec must everyone hope you get multicolored eggs in your stockings tonight. Wait, it's very well made. It is. It is. I don't know how people make the models move in Morrowind. How is he grooving? Excuse me. Khajiit party too hard. That's how I feel, right? Like, after coming back from the trip. Planes! I don't do well in planes. I get jet lag, but I also get, like, jet lag. I just jet lag for, like, 3 days. It's even worse with, like, an international flight. I remember the last one I went on, I was out of it for, like, a week. I felt awful. Tummy hurt really bad after that international one, and I just couldn't sleep well. It was really bad. At least it was only like in-country flight for this trip, but I still wasn't doing so well for 3 days. And tummy hurt really bad. I didn't help myself either. I remember my father got the opportunity to get first class seats for like a big discount or something. I don't know how that went. But he got first class seats. Cool, bros. First class was so comfy. I've never been so comfy on a plane. I never been so comfy before. I was like, no, my tummy hurts, but at least I'm hurting and I'm comfy. It's not great when I'm hurting and I'm uncomfortable. They also feed you too. I remember being fed in a comedy before, like in the back. You're basically like peasants in the back. They don't feed you. They don't give you drinks. They don't do anything. First class ruins all the plane traveling. I think Gam Gam says, you will never go back to a comedy after this. And I get it. I get it now. There's so much leg room. Especially for father. Father has longer legs than I do. But it's nice having extra room too for me. Like, I don't need that much room, but when I'm sitting next to other people who are pretty tall, their legs kind of go in my space too. In the comedy. What was it? They fed you. And on the way back, the options we had on the way back was like a cold dish that had fish in it. That didn't sound great. But the other option was like an enchilada. I'm like, what are these options? These options don't sound great for my tummy. But I need to take advantage of this because I don't know if I'll ever go back to first class since they're usually pretty expensive. The enchilada was pretty good. But after that trip, I was hurting. I remember one trip, right? I hated when you get the middle seat. It was even worse because I was in between two I don't know how to describe. They're much bigger than me, so I was kind of like in between. Like I can still fit in between, but you know I didn't like that I was being touched by their arms the whole plane ride. It was like 4 hours, and I'm like, I am being squished between two people. I'm being squished. But it was also really cold on the plane. So like maybe this isn't so bad because they're also really warm. So I was like, okay, I don't mind being squished as long as you keep me warm on the plane. Love fish, 100% try the plain fish. It just didn't sound very good for my tummy. Like the enchilada sounded better for my tummy at the time. Like I'm sure it's good. I had cold fish like on a bagel once, and that's pretty good. Flying fish, caught is this what flying fish is? Fish on a plane. Never seen snakes on a plane. Fish on a plane. I forgot what it's called, like the cold fish salmon slices on a bagel. That one's pretty good. Try to remember. I probably did I tell this before? Every time I bring my pom pudding with me on a plane, and he always gets checked for bombs because he's so thick. He's so full of fluff, and they're like, we need to check him because we can't see if there's a bomb inside him. So please come into this room with your Pokemon. We need to check if there is a bomb inside. My Pokemon. The guy was checking for bombs. She's like, what? Is this a Pokemon? Yeah, it is. And I bet to this day he's still wondering what Pokemon Pom Purin is. All this conversation going on. There's just a poor Kaji in the background. Yeah. He's full of burgers. Pom Purin being a menace. You know what they say about cereal girls? It's probably the reason. I mostly see that with like the ones that like My Melody, you know? At least in my experience. In my experience, the ones that liked My Melody were really, really crazy and would bring a bomb on a plane. This Pom Purin has a prominent butt. We're gonna have to search it for a bomb. Tip to get first class. You board last. If there's many people and they fill economy, they must give you first class. Why, that's how I fly for. Oh, I think that happened to someone, or I think they told her she could get first class if the ones who were in front of us don't come in. Well, they came in, so she couldn't get the first class. In my experience, the cinema rolls had the worst red button in it. Oh no, my sister's friend likes cinema roll. I'm gonna tell my sister, you better watch out. If you find the first class tournament before your flight, you can win a spot. Ooh. Better watch out. Ugh. I can't wait for Christmas. I remember. I'm trying to remember what. A Christmas memory. When was that? I remember. We don't have chimneys in our house, so I always ask father, like, how does Santa get into the house? And I think one of his answers was like, oh, he uses the back door. Yeah, he opens the screen door and comes in. I unlock it for him. Like, oh. That's how he comes in. And I remember he knocks. I always thought he was talking about the screen door, like into his room, but I think the screen door near the Christmas tree made more sense. But my little brain always imagined like, Santa knocking on Father's door, and Father wakes up, and he's like, "Oh, it's that time of the night." So he lets Santa in, and there's Santa walking out of Father's room through the hallway and into the Christmas tree. But now that I think about it, the screen door near the Christmas tree makes more sense. I imagine Elder Scrolls lockpicking. Does Santa have 100 in security skill? Is that what the lockpicking is under? Santa trained alteration. He knows the unlock skill. I come into here. He uses the back door. What timing, Riani? Do you think Father knows Santa's Xbox gamer tag? Or Xbox Live? I think I do. Was that Xbox Live where you can customize your avatar? I think sister liked playing with that a lot. Always knew Santa was my grandfather. I'll never your grandfather's Santa? No way. I always watch those cartoons with Santa and there's the snow, and I'm like, how does he use his sleigh in a place where it doesn't snow? That's why I always wondered when I was little. There's no snow here. It's just it's just rain and wet and mosquitoes. There's no snow here. And I thought, like, does he have like a jet ski for our place so he can like go down the river? Is that what Santa does? Just about to get into something here, but then saw you were live and just want to swing by and say hello. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Ariani. Thank you. I think your stream starts soon too. Hope you have a good stream too. Relate to your girlfriend. I'm a fan of his work. He has different builds for different regions. That makes sense. That would make a lot of sense. He's jet skiing down the river where I live because there's a lot of swamps and marshes, and then and he has like his normal sleigh for snowy areas. But then what does he do for desert areas? Does he have like a what do you use in the sand? Do you use anything? Do you just have a camel? In Iceland, there are 13 Santas that leave gifts and shoes and the 13 Santas. Oh my gosh, that's a Santa can 13 Santa. A four-wheeler. The legendary Christmas camel. There's camels in Mabinogi. I keep going back to Mabinogi. I'm so sorry, Cobras. But there's camels you can ride in Mabinogi. You can use them when you commerce and trade goods because they run faster in the sand. Iceland took legends of trolls and mixed it with the newly arrived Santa from the West, which is how we had to put 13. 13. Does Mabinogi have Santa? You can dress up like Santa. There's Santa outfits. I remember seeing a giant dress up like a Santa. He was a big Santa. He was... It was the tallest Santa I've ever seen before. Hold on. Is there another Santa? Mabinogi. Yeah, there's Santa outfits. Oh, Santa outfits are cute. They're very cute. Excuse me. This stream is sponsored by Mabinogi. It all comes back to that. I'm totally not addicted. I'm not addicted. I just play it. I just play Mabinogi casually. You know, it's not always running in the background while I'm editing. Next on Higher, there's going to showcase your game perfectly. Mabinogi actually cured my gacha addiction because I haven't touched a gacha game since playing Mabinogi again. I was like, should I log into my gacha game? But I could be doing this in Mabinogi. Do you have a gacha addiction? Well, I have the game for you. It just works. Mahjong? No, Mabinogi. I still play Mahjong. Every now and then. I gotta level up my skill, you know? Look at this outfit, it's cute! Oh wait, it's like on the side over here. Hold on. Let me move it. Look at this outfit, it's cute! As a reindeer purse on it. She has her grippers out. Why isn't she wearing shoes? Why is her feet out? Todd Howard developed Mabinogi. Did you know? So Mabinogi can cure my Genshin Impact addiction. Sweet. That's what it did to me. I haven't touched Genshin since playing Mabinogi. I was like, oh yeah, the new land release, but I want to play Mabinogi. Should I play the new land or should I keep leveling up my skills in Mabinogi? Oh yeah, they started like decorating the towns, and it's all excuse me. It's all Christmas decorated everywhere, and it's snowing now instead of raining in the world. It's really cute. It's really cute. There's cute snowmen and reindeer decorations in every town. Isn't it very old? I think it came out in like 2006, I think. When did Mabinogi come out? Let me look this up. 2008. It came out in 2008, I think. Was it 2008? Well, released in Korea in 2004. Then came to the West in 2008. Ooh. It sure looks like a PS2 era. I like the old graphics, honestly. I like the Mabinogi graphics. It does what it does best. It's charming. game is running for 20 years. I played it for... Let's see, how many hours do I have? I know I started playing in like 2014, I think. I played for like 3 years, and I stopped playing because school got too busy for me to play Mabinogi. I think I have 900 hours on this game already. Properties? When does it tell me when I last... Wait, I don't think it's under here. It was... View my profile? What? Yes, 959 hours in Mabinogi. But when I started playing again, I only had 800 hours. So I had 800 hours before when I was younger. I played 800 hours. Oh, I know that feel. I play WoW for like 9 years and I have 1,200 hours or so in it, like dangerous. When the addiction hits 3 years, 800 hours. It hasn't even been few days and I already have like 100 hours. Wait, recent activity? 107 hours in Mabinogi. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot where you can view my wallet. Is it under wallet? No. Details. Purchase history. When did I get Mabinogi? Oh, it doesn't show. Well, it was a free game. I don't know where to look. How do I look when I downloaded a game? I forgot how to do that. I might look this up. Where is my... Where Bing? Bing, help me. I have to look up Steam download history. Is that what it is? Library. Downloads. Is this what I'm looking for? No, it's not. I'm gonna rewrite how to... Excuse me. Eh? Or even how to look. I'm missing a word. Reddit, help me. Well, sorry, Father, I can't go on a New Year's trip. I gotta grind on a dungeon and Mappy. Think of, I brought my laptop when I was on a trip, and it's a potato laptop. It's so slow. It's so slow. But I just wanted like something else to do there because I know we're gonna have downtime in Skyrim, so I wanted to bring something. I didn't really want to bring my drawing tablet or anything because that's there's I don't have a lot of space in my suitcase, so I'll just bring like just my laptop. And I have Mabinogi on there still because that's the laptop I played my Mabinogi on. It took like an hour to open up Mabinogi. I'll have it running as I'm doing other things around the place. And I come back to the room, and finally, there's the title screen. It finally opened up. Minesweeper. I did play some Minesweeper. Because that was like the quickest thing it can load. I had the old experience though. The Laganogi. Laganogi is the OG experience. Cause that's how Mabinogi ran back then. It was very laggy. I felt very nostalgic playing Laganogi again. Account licenses. Where is that? Aha, I found it. 2014. That's when I downloaded Mabinogi. Oh my goodness. 10 years ago. That's when I started playing. Wow. Wow. It's just like Mabinogi and then Hatoful Boyfriend. That's what I got those, or Hatoful Boyfriend for 2015. Like when I installed War Thunder in my potato PC, lag thunder. I remember an old friend showed me Mabinogi and said, "Man, this game is so cool." As I watch a 3 frames per second game make his laptop almost started fire. Oh. Hatoful Boyfriends one. There's even like a holiday version too, or like a edition. It's been a long time since I played it. I think it was like Holiday Star. Wow, I have more games now compared to before. Well, let me go on the other screen. This stream is sponsored by Mabinogi. Do you want to get rid of your gacha addiction? Well, let me get you addicted to something else. It's a little game called Mabinogi. Don't you wanna punch foxes, shear sheep? Do you wanna see the world chat start howling like wolves every full moon? This is the game for you. Mabinogi stream when I am honestly considering it. I'm like, okay, cool, bros. This Mabinogi stream, I'm going to get the title, The Milking Master. Watch me milk cows for like an hour. Is that a gacha game? Dear viewer, you enjoy cute anime waifus? Then I have the game for you. Mabinogi, the gacha addiction killer. Mabinogi stream and go, oh, that would be fun. Then I get to experience what it's like playing with other people that aren't my sister and her online friends. Be your own anime waifu. Exactly. Why roll for a waifu when you can become one? You see all these cute outfits everyone has in Mabinogi? That could be you. That could be you. Instead of wasting your time rolling for a waifu, waste your time in becoming one instead. Do we have this power? No way. You can. You can even become the exact NPC waifu you like with the transformation skill. You can somehow get the NPC transformations and literally become a waifu. Be the change you want to see in the world. What was it? The other day I was farming some ice spirits, ice sprites, I don't know what they're called, for some loot that they drop. And there's like random events that happen in Mabinogi, right? A bunch of golems just got summoned where I was, and I killed them all. I'm like, what the? I'm trying to farm here. But then after I defeated them all, this thing comes up on the screen where everyone can see it that said Eris has defeated the golems on CO Island. I'm like, what? Wait, did I just accomplish something? I'm farming here, and these golems were in my way, so I blasted them all with a meteor. I felt very shy. I'm like, no, don't tell everyone what I did. What I just did. My name was flashing on screen. Like, look what Eris did. Casually soloing a world event. I think it was a world event. I'm not sure. Meteor Strike, my beloved. I am the Master Meteor Strike. I got that title recently. The Master of Meteor Strike. I like that I can still use it even though I'm in the mines. Because, you know, it summons meteors from the sky to, like, crash upon your enemies. But if I'm in the mines, like, where do these rocks come from? Crash through the mine ceiling onto my enemies. I feel pretty powerful. Eris, the hero we need, but we don't deserve. You drop a part of the ceiling. I'm trying to get another powerful skill. I think it was like a lightning rod. But I had to like fight a black dragon like 20 times with it. Like with my lightning skill. So I went to like a world event. This world event I could not beat. This dragon beat me up. It beat me up. I was dead. It stomped the ground. I went flying and I was dead instantly. I could not defeat the black dragon by myself. Just dropping the staglights instead. Even in the mines. Not like this. Ugh. What do you guys do in MMOs if you don't want to interact with people? Do you pretend you're AFK like I do? I remember I remember I was farming something, and someone comes running over to me like, "Oh, do you need this item?" I did not know how to respond. I didn't even know how to type in the chat. I just stood there frozen. I just went, "Okay, I'm walking away from the keyboard." I'll just pretend I walked away from the keyboard. I don't even know how to like chat with people in Mabinogi. That's how much I don't use the chat option. I'm like, how do you talk? How do you talk to people? I roleplay as Darkness from Konosuba before Konosuba. Neto, are you okay? Eris can't communicate. Literally, I had to like Google like, how do you talk in Mabinogi? I don't know the button. Oh no, this was your chance to challenge yourself and learn new social skills in a safe environment. I think now I'll be able to reply because I know how to open up the chat. Before I had no idea. I tell someone to TV to a hub city and I teleport to another and find another thing I need to do. I just answered the last whisper I got. I remember someone accidentally messaged me like, I have the outfit you bought. I'm like, I didn't buy an outfit. What? Is there another Eris in the game that I don't know about? There's another me in the game, Cobras. There's another one with a name very close to mine, apparently. And she just bought an outfit and I almost got it. That would've been awful. I don't even know what to do if I did receive it. I'm like, wait. But I'm not I didn't buy this. Oh, Eris. Oh no. Oh, it's Eris. She probably runs the guild called the Hole Masters. I saw a guild that was called that, the Hole Masters. I don't think it's active though. It looked pretty inactive. Someone needs to revive the Hole Masters. Oh my god, it's been almost 3 hours already. I can't believe I can talk this much. The stinky archenemy of the silly summoner. You make it sound like the Fight Club Hortator is gonna see. The Hole Masters catchphrases. Man, I love farming. Everyone in the Hole Masters needs to have the Hole Master title as well. It's a requirement. That's what I would do. Like, is there a milk guild? I didn't even check. I know there's no 6-house guild, Cobras. I checked. if any Marlin players are playing this. They were not. Milk guild, aka House Kwama. Everyone needs to have the milk master, the milking master title in order to join. That is the requirement. Have you milked 100 cows? If not, can you get eggs in? Oh, there's like a master egg gatherer title too. I don't have that one either. I just have the one for sheep. Because I use wool so much. The gatherer of eggs. That's 2 Mabinogi streams. Hello, Cobras. Last stream, I milked 100 cows. Today, I will gather 100 eggs. Haven't milked 100 cows. What are you, a casual? What? I'm thirsty. For milk. We finally had milk. I was milkless for a little bit when we came back from the trip. There was only like 1. I was surprised that there was still milk in the fridge. I thought it was all finished. I thought father finished the rest, but I guess not. It was a gamble to drink that, but it was still good. I'm still alive for now. Maybe this milk hits pretty late. I don't know. It was still good. It wasn't spoiled, but still. It was sitting in the fridge for like a week. I think... Where's my notes? Did I bring up my notes? Oh. Hello, Cobras. How's your day today? Did I ask that? I can't remember. All I remember is, tubing, noodling, Turtleman. Turtleman. Turtleman was quite the character. I will remember Turtleman, but I still wonder about that story of the chainsaw that took out his front teeth. He can't just say that and then leave it like that. What did you eat during the show? Oh yeah, food. Though there were some days where we cooked our own food, but I had. There was. Also, we went to a pizza place. That's some pretty good pizza, I must say. They make their own crust and everything. It was really good. But I didn't have a pizza, but I had a few slices. I had something else. I ordered this mac and cheese because I was very curious of the bread bowl they mentioned. That bread bowl. It was more like a pizza crust bowl than a bread bowl, but it was still very yummy. Also, they do this thing over there where they drizzle honey on the crust. On the pizza crust? That was very yummy. I never did that before. Apparently it's very popular over there to get a thing of honey and like drizzle it on the crust. I only drink coffee. I haven't eaten all of this. You should eat something if you're hungry, Neto. I'm eating canned soup because I like culinary skill. Canned soup is still yummy though. There's only 1 week ago, cheesecake from my children. It was your birthday. Did I miss your birthday? No. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Natto. Happy birthday to you. I don't have my birthday pudding ready. Actually, where is he? Is he around here? That's the tubing picture. I can find the pudding. Dancing pudding. That's Christmas pudding. Where's birthday pudding? Wow, 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 wow. Pudding. There he is. He's really big. Here you go. You were on Skyrim during it. I hope you still had a good birthday, though. Sorry about singing. That must have hurt the ears. He has a hat on a hat. That's why I like putting hats on hats. It's very goofy. I'm trying to figure out what else they ate that was actually unique. Snow. Snow's so crunchy and melts in your mouth. I like the fluffy snow. I didn't feel safe eating the hard snow because I don't know how long that snow's been there or who was stepping on it. But the fluffy snow was very refreshing to just put in your mouth. It should wither out the I think it had the crust. It was kind of crunchy. That's what crust is like. It's crunchy. So my snow was with crust. Crusty snow. From frozen water. Wait a minute. I wonder if... I think it was... Was it people? People had an ornament. Or like a gift shop thing from Florida that said Florida snow, and it was just like a case, or no, it said Florida snowman. It said Florida snowman, and oh, it was this thing. Hold on, let me save this. Can I save it as a JPEG? Did it work? It did. What can I replace? I'll place that gingerbread man for a second. It was like this. Florida snowman. People had that one. Question, is Purin wiggling or rotating? He's wiggling. He wiggles. That's what he does. I once ate a snowball. It had dirt and mud, but tasted like water. Ooh. You got the flavored snow. People had this. It always made me laugh. The Florida snowman. When it snowed on Florida in 1970 or 1980, did it snow in Florida? Did it snow in Florida? I would think like in North Florida it probably snowed. Wait, this was recent. In 2022, light snow was reported in the early morning hours across Walton County in the Florida Panhandle. What? There was actually snow? 47 years of snow in South Florida. What? 47 years ago, in 1977, it snowed in South Florida. That's unexpected. It's pretty hot down there, I would think. I'm expecting a stack of beer cans. The Florida snowman is a bunch of beer cans. What? This is crazy. Oh my gosh. It snowed in Egypt once. Is the world ending? Snow in Egypt. Ooh. Is this real? I see a camel in the snow. Is this real? Yes, it really just snowed in Egypt. Even if that speaks photo, this is fake. What do you... Where are the real pictures? It snowed for like a lake, so I put snow tires on my car. But then the snow melted and we haven't had snow since. Oh no. Did you see the footage of Sahara Desert flooding? I really do live in the mines under a rock, because I haven't heard of any of it. The Sahara Desert flooded? Too busy grinding. Sorry, gaming. I'm a gamer. I can't hear you. I'm gaming. The Sahara flooded for the first time in decades. What is this? I'm not sure if I should show his website. I don't know if it shows my location too. Doesn't seem like it. But I'm also scared to scroll down and be like, here's this ad that's only relevant for your location. Oh my goodness. There's water in a desert. Is your location Vvardenfell? A bunch of skooma ads. 6 house ads. Hot dagoffs in your... I mean hot moms in your area. Not hot dag... I got dagoffs in the brain. Wait till Eris finds out about that one thing. What one thing? Hot dagoffs in your area. Hot dream husbands. My dream husband. Why is he dead? Oh yeah, that one. What did Cobros do while I was gone? That's considered the one thing. Is that what I'm getting at here? What happened? I heard the Cobros tried to revolt, but then they were whipped back into shit. Back into their place. That's crazy. The Sahara Desert flooding. Yes, hello streaming. We don't know why you looked up this niche, but we can dox you as well. Why do they do that? I know the FBI are watching me already with what I search. I search up all sorts of things that were like, there's some questions you don't need to ask. I love my federal friends. The other day I looked up, do fish have nipples? The other day. Cute pudding pics. That's how I clean up my history. Pom-pom searching. Guys, stop mentioning the thing. Eris getting sus. Wait. What thing? What? Fish nipples. Fish don't have nipples. The more you know. Why did I look that up again? I forgot why I looked that up. I think... was it? It was fan art I saw. It was a fish character. And he had nipples. And then that's when I was like, do fish have nipples? I went to Bing and typed away without hesitation. Amazing. Now we can count this as an educational stream. The youth is saved. And the more you know. You can share that at the family table, at the family Christmas dinner, and be like, did you know? Fish don't have nipples. Well, fish don't have nipples, but butterflies do. They do. The reduced size of the nipples of most butterfly species indicates a vanishing trait. Do insects have nipples? Why do flies have nipples on their eyes? The butterflies are losing their nipples? That's a tragedy. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many articles about... Oh, there's... My search hit, that's not even about insects, that's about fish. Do any type of fish have nipples? But how will we make butter in the future? Bugs have nipples, then you can... Then in Marwyn, all there is bugs. So, are you telling me some of the bug monsters have nipples, and that's how you get milk in Marwyn? Synthesized butterfly milk? That's why we create milkweed, don't you know? Fun fact, milk doesn't have to come out of nips. Where else does milk come from? I know it comes from... Oh, wait. These animals include water buffalo, goat, sheep, camel milk, donkey, horse, reindeer, yak, reindeer milk, Is that what Santa drinks? There's no cows in the North Pole, but there are reindeer. Milk. A whole Wikipedia on milk. Give me a list of animals. I must know. Please. Please. Is there a list? I just want a list. That's a list of countries. Oh, I remember my mother's country. They don't have a milk liquefied. It's just a powder. It is so gross. It's like you have to heat up some water and you have to stir in this milk powder in it. And it's like, it's a really watery milk. It was, that's just all they have over there though, but it was very, watery milk. I never had watery milk until I visited my mother. Platypus sweats milk. Do an animal nipple tier list. Wait till she finds out some snakes produce milk. Snake milk. The milk snake. That's just a type of snake. Can you milk a snake? Milk eats snakes for their venom. That's not what I meant. Can snakes drink milk? If dehydrated enough, snakes will drink milk. But if thirsty enough, they'll just drink about anything. That's all about removing venom. 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 If you milk all the milk types you can buy at the stores, you can find achieve 100% milk. 2%. That's what we get. If platypus sweat milk, then I would argue their entire body could be defined as a nipple. I am learning so much. Did you know a platypus is a walking nipple? What is this question? How often could I milk a giant snake? This is in r/DND. What does this mean? What do you mean by this? Snakes don't have nipples, Greg. Oh wait. What is going on in D&D? That where you're milking snakes. Does this happen? New facts too. Share with the family. No, I want to know, do snakes produce milk? No, snakes do not produce milk. Man. Greg got denied. I wish I was at the Vicilia. I saw she's live right now. I see her in my recommended. I'm scared for the sanity of new Cobros joining this stream. There are many strange things in the sea, like seahorses. Ooh, I like to learn about the sea creatures. I remember I wanted to be a marine biologist. A marine biologist once. Because I liked the sea, I liked the creatures of the sea, and I did well in my classes about marine biology. I really like eels. Eels are fun. Eels are funny little dudes. I like looking for eels in the aquarium because they're always so fat, and they like to lean against the glass and just chill right there. Ballroom, my lord. Okay, gonna eat, stay healthy, Kobo. Good night, Jin, Jiro. Good night. Hope you rest well. Eels are neat. Did you know about the eel that goes up your... Oh, I did know about that. Is that the one I'm not gonna type that in. I feel like I heard a story like that before. Eels are silly. I like eating them too. They're very tasty. I like the eel sushi. Oh yeah, the garden eels. I like those guys too. Garden eels. Let me save one. I like this kind of eel. They're silly to look at. Where's a good picture? I want a silly picture. Okay. For a snowman will be replaced by some eels. Look at these guys. I like watching them go down the sand and then up the sand, and then they poke their head out and they whoop, whoop, whoop. They're very silly to watch. Eels have been my favorite fish to eat. I love the taste of eel so much. Whenever we go out for sushi, I always order at least one thing of eel sushi for myself. Sea snakes are all so cool. Snakes in the sea. I want to pet one of the others. So small too. I remember I was in Japan and we went to an aquarium and it had these eels in them. I bought a pin from the gift shop and I lost that pin. I'm still sad about it because it was such a cute pin with the little eels on it. And it was like a nice memory of the aquarium too. And I lost it. It like fell off my bag while we were traveling. Introvert eels like very social and they sink into the sand. That's what I do too. I return to the mines to not socialize outside. Garden eel. You sink into the sand. Mine's in my nightmare that I had of Kermit the Frog where he pulled me into some quicksand. Maybe I don't want to be in the sand anymore. Ooh. Ooh. I like garden eel. Products, they're very silly looking. They're very silly. Let me save this. And then save it like this. And put it on screen. Look at these guys. They're so cute. I just want to take one and whack someone with it. Doesn't this look? Crabs can live on the land. Oh, like a mud crab. Why, Kermit? I don't know why Kermit terrorized me as a child. I honestly don't know why. It just happens. You know, my brain's like, who should be Eris's nightmare fuel? Kermit the Frog. She has a plushie of him that she sleeps next to every night. He pulled me under the bed. I have his bed behind me. I still have my childhood bed. But there's a door in the middle that can open. It opens into a space that you can go into. And excuse me. But there's a space under my bed, and there's a door that opens that goes into that space under my bed. And in my dream, Kermit the Frog dragged me into that space, and in the carpet area of that space was quicksand. I don't want to describe it, but it was terrifying when I was younger. Excuse me. I never saw Kermit the Frog the same again. I couldn't look at him the same. Because he tried to kill me when I was little. Oh, dude, coughing like Pokemon. Oh, it's a Pokemon reference. I had a nightmare that I still remember where bees seized my grandparents' home and we tried to hide in the laundry room. Oh no! I remember having a dream kind of similar. A wasp entered our home and it was like chasing me, and my father wouldn't help me. Instead, my father he's like, yeah, deal with it. And he closed his door as this wasp was trying to get me. I'm exploding to Poland, and my dad turned his gun. That's pretty terrifying. Why would the bees do this to your father? So what time is it? Oh my god, it's 4 p.m. It was traumatic. I think I was like 5'2" when I had my Kermit J. Did anyone else have terrible nightmares at the age of 5 that stick to you? Maybe 5 is the golden age to terrify children all across the world. Why not this child turn 5? Give them a nightmare that they'll remember forever. Were you 5'2" or 5? I was age 5 back then. First time watch, I really liked your previous one. Thank you! Speaking of, I don't think... I was jet lagged for so long, I couldn't... It was really hard for me to work on a video. So I don't think there'll be one for Monday. I feel a lot better now. So I'll be able to work on the next video next week. The jet lag got to me pretty bad. Started my winter vacation and it lasts until 2nd of stream. Can you keep this stream going until then? I'll be live for like... That's a lot of days to be live. And I had a lot of nightmares around the time. Age 4 to 7. Now that I think about it, you're kind of right too. There's other dreams I remember. I can't really go into detail. I think... So, I'm trying to think of... What was I going to say? It just if the thought was it went poof. It went away. I'm abstract, surreal nightmares as a kid. Nightmare. What's another night? There's another nightmare. What was it? I remember dreaming. This is really strange. I remember there used in my haunted elementary school. There was also an old dirty couch near the playground, and I had a nightmare about it. I had a nightmare about that old dirty couch, where if you sit on it, you were unable to leave. Like it was like holding you there. There's there was like an old dirty couch near the playground. It was behind a fence, but it was like really close. And I had a nightmare where if you sit on it, you're like trapped in there, like the couch wouldn't let you leave it. And for some reason, my brain also added zombies into the mix. So I'm like stuck on the couch, and there's zombies coming out of the ground, and they're trying to get me. And I'm stuck in this couch, and I can't leave because the couch won't let me leave. But there's zombies coming out of the ground, and they want to get me. The couch just wants a friend behind a fence for your safety. I don't think this was a dream. I haven't seen that. I think this was a warning. A warning from what? There would be like strange guys walking behind that fence every now and then. Like every time they appear, the teacher's like, "Oh, let's go to the other playground where we're not near the fence. There's some strange people outside over there." The more I share about my elementary, it sounds more haunted than it actually was. Did anyone know? Ever test the properties account? It was behind the fence, so you couldn't reach it. You couldn't reach the couch. Well, phone's gonna die. I'll see you all later. Have a good stream, Eris. See you tonight. Bagel! He's gonna be offline. His connection's gonna die. Goodbye, Bagel. Thank you for coming. And thank you for the 20 eggs you left. Was this school playground with a Twilight Zone by any chance? He's going to the couch. The couch claims another victim. I don't think my school is the Twilight Zone. I don't think so. I just know so many bad things happened while I was there. It's possible to dream of anything we've seen, so it's technically possible to have dreamed about Dagon Eris now. I think Kobo mentioned he dreamed about Dagoth Eris, or was it Alt Eris? Alt Eris appeared in a dream, I think. Or was it Dagoth Eris? Either way, at least you're still here. At least you're still here and alive. I would be worried about that kind of dream. Eris made her 5 to 10 seconds cameo in my dreams on I still haven't had a dream in over a decade. I'm envious of you, Kobo. My friend, she doesn't dream either. I don't think so. She also doesn't dream. So she just, every time I think I remember telling her a dream once. She's like, "That's wild. You can dream about that?" Yes. Yup. Dreams are so strange. I remember someone saying they had a dream about the Koros video about a V to the... Yeah, I think that was Newbie that shared that one. I had a similar dream where I was sneaking into a Cobra meetup and I was pretending to sound like Kaya's so people don't know it's me. I remember having a similar dream like that. But I was trying to mimic Caius's voice lines, like, yes. Well, technically these people are still dreaming, they just can't remember what they did. Oh! You're having dreams, Slendy, but you just don't remember any of them. I don't get dreams when I drink or smoke before bed. Otherwise, I'm pretty much guaranteed to get them. I remember, who was it that dreamed this? Let me think about this before I share it. I remember Father had a dream that he was on a voice call with a friend of his, and for some reason his friend was in an amusement park and he saw Pom Pom Purin, like someone dressed up in a Pom Pom Purin mascot behind his friend, and he's like, hold on, take a picture. You need to take a picture with it. You need to take a picture with Pom Pom Purin so I can send it to my daughter. He told me how to dream that. He's like, you talk about Pom Pom Purin too much. He's entering my dreams now. Only had one House Kwama dream and it was incredibly stupid. What was it about, though? That just sounds like every day in House Kwama. My longest time out dream has been like a month. Ooh. I don't even want to imagine what those dreams I don't remember could be. Isn't. Oh, my tummy growled. That was a big growl. I don't know. I hope the microphone didn't catch that. That sounded like a monster. That sounded like a monster in my tummy. I think I might end it here soon. Because it's getting a little late for me. I dreamt of clowning on you for a minor spelling mistake, but the screenshot I took had shirtless bump dudes in the background. Shirtless bump, is it a naked Nord? It's a Skyrim postcard of naked Nords, and it says "No place like Skyrim." We've been streaming for 3 hours after all. Was the shirtless buff dude kind? Because that's the reasonable. Should have him in the background. Well, I think I might end it here. I think I'm gonna do something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out somewhere with Father too. So, it was nice chatting with you all, cool bros. We looked at some interesting things, and I advertised Mabinogi for you. I'm sorry about the Mabinogi tangent I went on. That was I didn't mean to yap about Mabinogi so much. But, yeah. I hope you all have a good day, rest of the day, rest of the night, wherever you are. And I was happy to stream again. I missed you guys, honestly, whenever I can't stream. And that you made me install it will take out. You get to have the Laganogi experience. That's That's the OG experience. But thank you all. And thank you those who also donated and gifted memberships. Thank you. And I will see you whenever I'm able to stream again. Maybe my next stream will be a Laginogi one. Ooh. Thank you. I hear a train in the background. Yeah, that's a sign I should end. But bye bye. Thank you. Oh, wait, Astro, do you have something to say to Cobras? What was that? Jingle bell, Cobra smells.